The city of Palm Springs is stepping up enforcement of face coverings and social distancing as tourists now come back to the valley after months of strict stay-at-home orders.
This weekend, the city plans to move into the next phase of enforcement. And in tonight's I-Team investigation, I uncovered how many businesses and vacation rentals were recently inspected and also issued citations. Stroll through downtown Palm Springs and you might encounter a police officer reminding people to put on a mask. There are also electronic warning signs encouraging people to cover their faces. The city has made masks and social distancing mandatory in many public settings and specifically in and around businesses. So we looked at the city's code compliance report for the week of July 13th through 19th, and here's what we discovered. There were 158 total complaints, including vacation rentals, most of them coming from the Code Enforcement Hotline. A total of 55 businesses were inspected for a variety of reasons, with at least one of them cited for violating the face covering order, the Hotel Exotic Dreams on Warm Sands Drive. According to the Code Compliance report, last Friday, officers discovered a large gathering at a pool with a DJ with no social distancing and no one wearing face coverings. How concerning is that for you?
Yeah, that's clearly not allowed, and that was a complaint that came in, and we investigated it and found out to be true, and actually I believe a citation was given there. So those kinds of things we will focus on that we see as a really potential sort of hotspot potential or egregious willful disregard.
Exotic Dreams declined to comment. It's also worth noting that dozens of vacation rentals were also inspected, with 8 citations issued, mainly for loud noise. So with tourists now returning to Palm Springs, the city says it's more important than ever for people to follow the rules. Starting this weekend, the city plans to begin issuing more citations, not just warnings, to anyone not wearing a mask.
Palm Springs has to be about being safe, or we're not going to be a tourism destination for one. And number two, the residents that live here deserve to feel safe. So they need to have a comfort level that we're enforcing the laws, because again, this is not about any one individual. This is about all of us.
The city says most people and businesses have cooperated with the order, but if you would like to make a complaint, you can call the Code Enforcement Hotline at 760-778-8434. You can also see my full interview with David Reddy coming up at 6:30 on CBS Local 2. Do you have a tip you want the I-Team to investigate? Well, tell us about it. Email us at iteam@kesq.com or call the KSQ Newsroom.